Looking forward to some great racing. He is fun to watch. Start from the outside. Oh, big mistake. Take a look down for second.
What an epic battle.
Welcome to Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca for the final round of the Geico Motorcycle AMA Pro National Guard Superbike Series for 2013. Hi everyone, I'm Cristy Lee with AMA Pro Video. Coming into races this weekend, there was a tight battle for the championship with three riders. The number 36 of Martin Cardenas, the number 1 defending champion, Josh Hayes, and the number 2 of Josh Herrin. We saw an outstanding race today with a big win for the number 1 of Josh Hayes, but the championship did slip through his fingers, and the number 2 of Josh Herrin was crowned the 2013 National Guard Superbike champion here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. We caught up with all of our podium finishers 1, 2, and 3. Now the 2013 Geico Motorcycle National Guard Superbike champion, number 2, Josh Herrin. Outstanding season. Congratulations on a second place finish today, but of course, congrats on the championship.
Thanks a lot. You know, this is a huge accomplishment for me. It's been something I've been trying to do since I was a little kid, and to finally get it done is, you know, I don't even have any words for it. It's a crazy feeling, and I'm sure, like I said on the podium, in a month or so, it'll finally hit me, and I'll come to realize that it finally happened. Until then, I'm just gonna go have fun with my friends and family and just celebrate. But I just got to thank the entire Graves Motorsports team, Monster Energy, and Yamaha. They really worked hard for me the entire time I've been with them, and I'll never forget that. And if we end up going to Europe next year, hopefully we can get back with them sometime soon. You know, I always have a Graves patch on my leathers somewhere wherever I go. So, you know, just got to hats off to everybody that's ever helped me, and my whole family, my fiance Tisha, just everybody. You know, it's crazy emotions right now, and just don't know what to say really.
The championship was so close to being yours even before the race started today. What was going through your head as you're running up in second spot throughout that?
I was hearing every noise possible on my bike. I was short shifting everywhere. I was thinking it was going to blow up just because I was thinking every possibility that could go wrong. It was going through my head, just trying not to crash, looking at how far of a gap I had to the guys behind me. But honestly, I was real happy I was able to be on the podium to celebrate. That was one of my goals, but I didn't think it was going to happen. And but yeah, it was an uneventful race, but crazy at the same time.
Lots of excitement for the Monster Energy Graves Yamaha team. A brand new National Guard Superbike champion, number 2, Josh Herrin. Congratulations on the 2013 championship.
Thank you very much.
Josh Hayes, it's been a bit of an up and down season for you. Definitely a lot more ups than downs. 8 wins this season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's an incredible year. 8 pole positions, 8 race wins, and no championship. But hey, you know, like I had myself in it a couple of times, and I'm still very proud of my season. I'm proud of my crew. They've done a great job for me, and I'm glad that they're going to keep me around a little bit longer, even though I screwed this one up pretty bad, and give me another shot at it. So
it's definitely a bit bittersweet, of course, as you said, not taking the championship. But let's talk about today's race. You had an outstanding win, 13-second lead, finishing it up in the first spot.
Yeah, you know, it was a really interesting day. Not having a couple of our American guys out there with the Jordan boys definitely changed up the feel of the race. Martin going down early. It ended up being quite a lonely race and a lot different than I thought it would play out. And it was actually really difficult there at the end to maintain concentration and slow down. Sometimes that's, you know, when you're in a racing situation, you're focused on what you're doing, and it's really easy to just go, oh, I'm going a little easier, not grab the brakes as well and make a silly mistake and fall down when you're in a situation like that. So it was hard for me, as I'm sure it was hard for Josh Herrin in second place, being lonely, riding around to win a championship. And tough day, but like I said, I'm really glad to get the win. It's nice to have an all-Yamaha podium, 3 R1s up there, and yeah, I'm going to come back. I want whoever's my teammate next year is in big trouble, because I want that number 1 plate back really bad.
So 2014, we can expect to see you back under the Monster Energy Graves Yamaha team, coming back with a vengeance, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I can't change my program too much because it's working. I'm still winning races. I'm still fast and successful. And but if, you know, we'll see. You know, I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to make things a little bit better and go a little bit faster. And you know, I definitely have a challenge now. I want to get that #1 plate back pretty bad.
There you have it, folks. The final words from Josh Hayes in the 2013 season for National Guard Superbike, coming back next year for a vengeance, another championship, hopefully in 2014. Congrats again on a race win today.
Thank you very much.
Number 72 of Larry Pegram taking 3rd place on the podium today. Talk to us about your race.
You know, it was one of them things where I wanted to get 3rd, so I tried really hard to get 3rd, and then I ended up 3rd, so it was good.
So tell us about your season for 2013. I know you're on the Yamaha again this year, and our first year on the Yamaha. And how did you feel about it?
Everything was good. You know, we started out great at Daytona. We get 2 podiums. Everything's rolling good. And then the next race at Road America, we get a 4th. And we're like, we can get back. And then it just kind of went downhill. So, I mean, really, honestly, it was pretty crappy in the middle. And my foremost guys just pulled their bootstraps up here in the end of the year. And we made some changes. And we were a lot more competitive this weekend. We got a little bit lucky today getting 3rd. But you know, we needed some luck. We had a lot of bad luck this season, and the rider that we have riding it wasn't doing real good sometimes. So, you know, I kicked him in the butt, and we kicked the bike in the butt, and the Yamaha, you know, has been helping us all year, foremost in Yamaha, and we came out with a podium. So kind of bookended the season. We'll just forget about all that stuff in the middle and just look at the beginning and end.
You got a great battle, though, for 3rd place with Chris Fillmore. Ended up not faring so well for him towards that last lap there. Talk to us more about that.
We were going at it the whole race. He had a little gap on me at the beginning, and I caught him, and then I thought I had a little pace on him, but then when I got in front, I lost the front a couple times, actually. And I just decided I didn't think he could get by me, and I backed it down a little bit, and then on the last lap, he made a pass on me coming to the white flag, and I passed him back. I think we went back and forth 3 or 4 times in the last lap, and the last corner I was going to try to square him up, and he had some kind of issue, and I about run into him, and we ended up 3rd, so I'm not sure what happened to him, but it was probably almost it was going to get hairy in the last corner anyway, so it was probably almost better that something happened. But it was a great weekend for us, and to finish on the podium, I mean, that's where we wanted to be this weekend. We knew we weren't capable of winning right now. I mean, we didn't have the pace, so 3rd was the best we could do.
2014, back on the Yamaha, back with Foremost?
Back with Foremost for sure. Hopefully we'll be back on the Yamahas, not sure yet, but we're working with them, and yeah, everything's looking good.
Well, this is it. Last race of the year for 2013 here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, taking 3rd again today. Number 72 of Larry Pegram. Congrats.
Thank you.